Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we will see critical file found vulnerability in a website. So I will show you what is critical file found vulnerability, then I will show you how to find this vulnerability on test PHP, and we will also see some extra details like reports and other things. So let's get into the video. So here we are on our computer screen, and now first of all let me tell you what is critical file found vulnerability. So here I write something. So file found vulnerability means whenever and when the web or server having a file that contains some kind of sensitive information which can be used for further attacks, then it is called critical file found vulnerability. It includes having the database password, web server authentication data, critical business logic information, etc. This is also one of the most common issues which is found on the website. For this vulnerability, I have made a file which contains more than 5,000 critical files that could be found on the websites. So now let's take a look how to find this vulnerability. So first of all, you need a Burp Suite Community Edition or a Professional Edition version. So let me open my Community Edition version. Here it is. Here our Burp Suite is opening, and now let's get into the link which is given in the description. Go to the link given in the description and you will find a bunch of resources related to this vulnerability. So let me open my browser, and the link given in the description is my blog which is shared on the hacker.blogspot.com. Oh, it is opening. Hold on. Yes. Here what it looks like. You have to find this blog, how to find information disclosure or critical file found vulnerability. This blog. Then open this blog. Yes. If you still don't understand what is information disclosure or critical file found vulnerability, then you can read all these things. So here I mentioned the other things, the lab here, the payload file here, and the 2 reports, and video tutorial coming soon which I am recording currently. So let me click on the lab to open the lab. Here is the lab. Now this is the payload file. I already downloaded the payload file. So let me try to find critical file found vulnerability on this page. So let me close this blog page. Yes, and now all we need is the payload file, our Burp Suite, and this lab. So let me open my Burp Suite completely. Here starting project, please wait. So we will wait for a second. Here it is completely opened. Now let me set up the proxy. If you are beginner to bug bounty hunting, so you know what is proxy and how to set up, you can use Foxy proxy to set up proxy, and I will also mention a link in the description to how to set proxy. So here this is my proxy set. Now let's reload this page. So then you will see that here you are getting a request. Let's forward it, and let me tell you a methodology how to find critical file found. So basically when I click on any of the extensions here, like let me click on your cart, I am getting a file here. Look, cart.php. Okay, how to find, here is the file name. So we are adding identifier here, like let me add identifier as idnf, and then I start the intercepting, and now let's click go. Here you can see that you will get the request here, and the idnf identifier is also here. So let's send this request to the intruder, and then turn the intercept off. On the intruder, go to the positions, clear everything, select the IDNF, add the symbol. I don't know what the symbol's name is. I think it's a dollar. It looks similar to the dollar. Now let's go into the payload. Now here you can load the payload, paste the payload, remove or clear. So I'm going to load the payload and load the file which I downloaded from the link given in the blog. So this is the file, DICC payload list. Here I loaded the file and then start attack. It has almost click OK. It has almost 6,000 payloads. So here you have to wait for 200 status code. Here we are getting 404. Okay, so here you have to wait and see when you got 404. Okay, so I'm closing this one. I'm stopping this attack and closing this because it will take a lot of time and the video will be lengthy. So I know some of the files I already did this attack, so I know some of the files which are showing critical data on this website. So let me open them and close the burp suite here. So let me close the burp suite and turn off the proxy. Now, as I said, I already did this attack and I know some files which are already showing me here, which are already available. So let me type the name. Let me go to the first of all, we go to the normal website here. And now I know, as I said, I already found some websites which are showing critical data. So the file is /admin. Whenever I type this and hit enter, I will go to the admin page or admin data. So as you can see that I am getting the index of admin and getting some data like this, create.sql. Here you can see that create.sql and let me click on it. So here it is downloading. Let me click OK. So here it is downloaded the create.sql file. So this is the critical file found vulnerability. Okay, so you can see this file and you will get a bunch of critical data there. Now let me go to the blog again and now let me explain some reports. Here we are on blog again. And here are the reports. You can see that report 1 and report 2. Let me open the report 1. Here is the report 1. It's opening. It is the most common vulnerability that you will find in a large number of websites. So here the reports is reported to US Department of Defense and here the website is not shown. You can see that there is a critical information disclosure at a private link and the description is given here and the POC video is given here. So our target is to see the reproduction steps. So here is the reproduction steps. Log into application using the link and then we will able to see the critical file here. And always whenever you are writing a report, then don't forget to give a reference. This is a very important step. This may increase the possibility of accepting the report. Now let's go to the second report and then move to the summary. Now we are on the second report. It is opening. So here you can see that possible sensitive files, which is the description of vulnerability. And now vulnerability effects. So this is reported to localize.io, and here is the reproduction step. As you can see that this is a normal request body and you can see that the attacker tried to get .getignore file and the attacker is getting 200 OK, which means he is getting the getignore file. And the impact is also written here. This file may expose sensitive information. And here it also given that how to fix this vulnerability. And also, as I said, don't forget to give the reference. That is also given the reference here of Accutenix. So this is for the video. Now let's get into the summary. All you need to do is, first of all, what is critical file found vulnerability? It is a vulnerability in which you get information which is used to do further attacks or get some sensitive information. And how to find it? Go to Burp Suite, add an identifier in the at the endpoint of the website, intercept the request, go to Burp Suite proxy tab, send the request to intruder, and clear all the paces. Select the identifier as the payload injection point, and then go to position and then go to payload tab and add the payload list that I gave you in the blog website, and then click on start attack and wait for 200 OK. And after you get 200 OK, check if you are getting something like some information which is hidden from a normal user. So this is for the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to go to the blog website.